Hi there. Today I have the Ultimate Screen Protector Application Challenge, and that is putting a screen protector on a large screen such as a MacBook Pro Retina. And I've tried to put one on a laptop before and failed miserably as there was so many air bubbles and it's hard to get the dust off of a screen that large. But I'm going to try again with my method that I came up with for like using tape to make sure it goes on right. Um, some precautionary measures you might want to take before you start is make sure that you have like maybe no fans running in your room where there's no where maybe the dust isn't blowing around as fast, because once you get your screen cleaned you're going to want to put the screen protector on as quick as possible, because you know the dust in the room is always floating around and landing on things. You definitely want to make sure that you're not in a bad mood, because this could get really frustrating and you don't want to damage an expensive piece of equipment when your intentions are to actually protect it by putting a screen protector on. So definitely don't want to be in a bad mood. And if you're not in a bad mood and it doesn't go right, you can be in a bad mood pretty easily. So I got a microfiber cloth here intended for lenses and stuff. I'm sure there's probably better cloths for screens, because I can't ever seem to get every last little smudge mark out. Maybe it's because once I spray my cloth it stays kind of damp. So maybe I'll use this little screen protector. Cloth came with the screen protector. So after I do a general cleaning, try to get all the little spit marks off and dust. Try to go over it with this. And you want to have adequate lighting too, so that you could, if there is any dust, you do notice it. Okay, now one side says remove first, remove second. So it's going to go on like this, I suppose. Yeah. So I'm going to set it on the screen the best I can with to get it straight where it's even amount on the tops and bottoms. And then where did I set the tape? Here it is. I'm going to tear myself a nice long piece. Okay. Keep this back until I have it set perfect. This screen protector is cut out pretty well, so there's not really much room to play with. Whoa. Nice thing my MacBook is flexible. Okay. Now that looks like that's pretty much ready. I'm gonna flip it back. This is where you really gotta make sure there's no dust. Kind of shake your cloth off a little bit to make sure. Try to get all the dust particles off of it, because when you wipe it sometimes you end up putting them down. I don't think the smudge marks will show up at all, as much as if you got like an air bubble caused by a dust pocket. And this isn't like an iPhone or an iPad screen where it's really meant to take a lot of hands-on abuse, so you don't want to be pushing really hard on this screen. It even warns about that on the package, not to press too hard. And this section of the screen is kind of, you know, it's priority to get all the dust off the screen, but your 100% priority is right here where you're going to start it off. So once you get it going, then you can still use your rig to wipe it a little bit. Okay, so I'm peeling off a little bit here. Not peeling it all off completely. So here's where I lay it out on here. I look on this end here. Let's see if I could get this in the frame a little bit better. I make sure that, see how it moves a little bit, I want to get it right in the center. And then I'll push down over here and get this started. I'll take my rig and do one last wipe. And grab this. Looks like I got a dust particle there, maybe. Nope, that's on the screen protector. Could fool you sometimes because on there, that sheet that you remove after, sometimes there's a piece of dust in there, and you could tell by when you just barely lift it up. Let me see if I can get in on this. It's kind of hard to tell, but see, that looks like a dust bubble there, but it's on the screen protector. So we're not going to worry about that. Okay. Trying to work the bubbles off to the side. I think they said they included a card. I don't see it. A card of cardboard lightly to be pushing against the nearby blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll just like find one bubble and work it towards another, and then work it off to the side of the screen. Okay, I need to peel my tape off. Okay, I got a couple bubbles, but don't look like it's any dust, so I'm gonna work those off to the side. Anyways, I don't know why my camera stopped recording, but I got the screen protector on perfect, no bubbles or anything, and there's no effect to the visibility of the screen. As it's not a matte screen protector, it doesn't kind of give it any kind of texture, although when it does seem to add a little bit to the reflection, just a little bit, but you don't have to be afraid, as afraid when you're cleaning your screen of scratching it or something, because now I got a screen guard on there. I think that's just a finger mark up there. No bubbles. No bubbles. Beautiful. Okay, thanks for watching.